Hi there, this is Frank Talk with Frank People. Last time I dealt on 7 powerful wisdom for the wise in relationship. Today I'm going to deal also on 7 powerful wisdom for the wise in relationship. I'm going to give you 7 powerful wisdom for the wise. The Bible says that wisdom is profitable to direct. Wisdom is profitable to direct. So today I want to deal with 7 powerful wisdom for the wise in relationship. Number 1, ignore the toxic people in your life. Ignore the toxic people in your life. You see, there are people that are very toxic. They come around you and they will bring you down. And how do you know them? By their words, their negative words. They are very discouraging. They are very discouraging. They will talk you out of vision. They will talk you out of good relationship. So learn to recognize them and put them far from you. What do I mean? Learn to recognize toxic people and put them far from you. Number 2, wisdom for the wise. Learn to be happy even as a single person. Learn to be happy. Learn to be excited. When you are happy, when you are excited, you will easily attract good friends around you. But when you are always moody and sad, you will repel people from you. So learn to be happy. Learn to be excited as a single person. If you are happy, it will show that your happiness do not depend on other people. If you need people to be happy, my brother, my sister, I shock you. It will shock you. They will disappoint you 1,000 times and you will never be happy in your life. Learn to be happy alone. Learn to be happy by yourself. You don't need an external person to make you happy. You don't need a husband or a wife to make you happy. If you are happy as a single person, you'll be happy as a married person. So learn to be happy as a single person. Number 3, wisdom. If you don't plan it for yourself, listen to me, nobody will plan it for your future. If you don't plan it for yourself, if you don't take your life in your hands and plan your future for yourself, nobody will plan it for you. You are the only one that can plan your future for yourself. Take your life very serious. Sit down, meditate, write, focus on your future and plan it yourself, because nobody will help you to plan your future for you. Number 4, wisdom. You must define every relationship that comes your way. You see, an undefined relationship is a dangerous relationship. Your life is too big to live your life in assumption. People should not just walk into your life and live anyhow. People should not just walk into your life and mess up your life anyhow. They should not break your heart and break you down anyhow. You are too big for that. So make sure you define every relationship that comes your way. If you don't define it, anybody can walk into your life and walk out anytime. They will mess up your life. So endeavor to define every relationship that comes your way, whether it will get to the future or not. Don't just live your life casually. Don't just live your life casually. I've seen people date for 6 years, for 8 years, for 10 years, and the brother is not saying anything, and you are still there. At the end of the day, we tell you, well, it's not you I want to marry, and you will just end your destiny like that in 10 years. So you must endeavor to define your relationship. That is a very big wisdom you should not joke with. Number 5, wisdom. Don't settle for anything below God's best for you. If you have waited all this long, be patient and wait until God make it happen in your life. Don't rush to take anything that is below the standard of God for you, the best of God for you. Be patient. Hold on, for God's time is the best. And look at what the Bible says. God said that the thought He has towards you are the thought of good and not of evil, to bring unto you an expected end, a hope, and a future. So don't settle down for anything below God's best. Be patient. You will certainly get the best. I'm saying this because I've seen people rush into a relationship just to get married soon, because everybody's getting married, so they just get, let me just marry. And then they got into marriage that is, they are now praying to come out. I'm saying this so that your partner will not become a prayer point, but rather it will become, or she will become, a prayer partner with you. So wait for God's best. Wisdom number 6. Don't sacrifice your future because of temporal pleasure. You will regret it later. Don't sacrifice your future because of the pleasure you want to get now. Don't terminate your future because of today's pleasure. You will later regret it. It's just like saying, don't leave your education because you want to satisfy your today's pleasure. You will later get angry and you will later regret that you didn't go through the process of life that you needed to go through. The person you want to sacrifice this pleasure with might have gotten to the peak of his life, might have achieved a lot, and you as a lady, you want to sacrifice your future with temporal pleasure. I'm saying to ladies, because ladies suffer small. A guy doesn't get pregnant. The guy can get you pregnant and still continue with his education, still continue with his work. You will be the one to carry the child for 9 months. 1 year of your life has been delayed. And you're going to take care of the child till you win the child from the breast. So that's going to take you more years. Don't sacrifice your future because of today's pleasure. Don't sacrifice your education because of today's pleasure. Wisdom number 7. Don't expose what was meant to be private. Allow it to remain private until the day it will be unveiled. Remember, any commodity that is being used does not worth the same price again. If you are used and dumped, it will be hard to see the right person. So don't expose what was meant to be private. Allow it to remain private until the day that it will be unveiled. And by then you will become more valuable. You will become more enticing. You will become more lovely. I believe you are blessed with this wisdom. Till I come your way again, my name is John Jerry. Bye for now.